Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you a card trick that's called DaCardTrickMaster, which is my name. So, as always, I'll show you how, what it looks like, and then I'll teach you how to do it. So to start off, we'll just give the deck a few cuts, and you know what, we'll even give it one shuffle. Okay. And you know what, let's give it bit more cutting because it deserves it. Okay, so let's get started. As you can see here, we have the Ace of Diamonds. Yes? Okay, so I'm just going to put the Ace of Diamonds down there and I'll cut the deck twice. Okay, so here we have the Ace of Clubs. Okay, so we just put the Ace of Clubs down there and again cut the deck twice. And now, last time, what cards we have? The Ace of Hearts, right? And I'm just going to put it down there. Easy as that. Okay, put the card down and we'll cut the deck. So now, I'm going to attempt to do something amazing. I'm going to turn these aces into 1, 2, 3 queens. Cool, so that's the trick. People get really confused and just turn absolutely silent when you show them this trick, and it's great fun to do. So, yes, there's a setup. So, I'll show you what the setup is. Not too complex, let me just find them. Yep. So you start off with the 3 of diamonds, then a queen of diamonds, 3 of clubs, then queen of clubs, 3 of hearts, then queen of clubs. Then queen of hearts. So this is your setup, and you just put them at the bottom of the deck. So from now, you can do different types of false cuts, whatever you like. I'll leave a description to 2 different false cuts in, I'll leave a link down below. So if you don't know how to do any false cuts, check out the videos. They should help you a lot, and it'll also help you for other tricks as well. So yes, that's a false cut. I've just kept the same order for the entire deck. Yeah, any false cut you like, it doesn't matter, as long as you keep these bottom 6 cards in order. And because of that, you can even give it a riffle shuffle, as long as you make sure to keep the 6 cards at the bottom. And the way you can do that is by just riffling down before you pretend to have this pack ready to start shuffling. So, you do that like this. Okay, like that, and you've just left those 6 cards at the bottom. Okay, so now, once you've done that, you're ready to start the trick. So what you do is you bring your hands over these 2 different pips on the 3, and you say, okay, so here we have the Ace of Diamonds, and then as you go down to flip it over, you just reveal a bit of that 3 of diamonds, and you have to make it look accidental. That is the whole point of this trick. You make it look like you're a terrible magician, and then you just suddenly completely trick them and they don't know what to do. So, here we have the 3 of diamonds, and I'm going to put it down. And now I've just put down the Queen of Diamonds. So, say we have the Ace of Diamonds. As you turn it around, you hold it like this. So you have your index finger on this little suit, and then your 3 fingers next to it, and your thumb around a 3rd way down on the card. And what you do is this. You pull down this bottom card slightly using your 3 fingers, or whatever works best for you. And because your wrist is in the way when it's face downwards, it looks like you're doing nothing. But from here, you can easily pull away that 2nd card. But what you have to do is, as you're going downwards, you start pulling down, because if you're still and then they see a sudden movement in your hand, they'll get a bit suspicious. So you show the 3, okay, put it down. Except what you've done is now just put down the card right above. Once you've done that, you cut the deck once, and because this card was pulled backwards here, it'll be sticking out at the back. And then on your second cut, you cut down to make that card that was at the back on top, which is very easy. You just see, it's like this, except I'm really over exaggerating it here. So it's out, you press down on it with your left thumb like that, and you can cut to it. And by doing that, what you've done is you've put that 3 at the top, and you've put the next 3 at the bottom, leaving those 4 cards there. Okay, so here's a quick thing about this trick. People get very suspicious very quickly, and they already know that you're lying to them. So lots of people, you need to know what type of person you're doing this trick to, but lots of them will go for the card saying, no, it's not, look, I'll show you, and they'll run and attack the card. So if you know they're a person who will do something like that, if you're sitting down like I am right now, you can just put it under your knee like that, put it under your hand, or just pull it away from them to make sure they don't touch it. And if they're not a person who does that, then feel free to have them kind of open. So once you've done that, you do the same thing again. You show them that, give them a glimpse. As you're going down, you pull back and push down the second card, which is the Queen of Clubs. And you do 2 cuts, putting it at the bottom. But what you do is, they'll say, no, it's not, it's the 3, and you just toy with them, really. That's what makes this trick so fun for you and the person. So you say, no, you know it was the 3, come on, stop lying to yourself. You just have fun with it, really. So, once you've done that, you show them the third ace. Ace, which is actually a 3. And you say, okay, I'm going to put it down right there. And they'll say, no, it's a 3, look. And then you look at it and say, okay, yes, that one's a 3. And you just act kind of surprised that it's a 3. And you don't have to pretend like you've noticed it's a 3. You could just say, okay, and we're going to put it down there and then continue with it. So once you've done that, pull down, push down the third card, and then you just cut the deck once. And if you want to, you can start shuffling the deck to put those 3s out of place, because in the end you have 3 aces next to each other. But since I've shuffled, I've already moved one of the aces down, the 3s down there. So you start shuffling and then say, okay, so now I'm going to do something amazing. I'm going to attempt to turn these 2 aces into 3 if you've already admitted one of them's a 3. And if you haven't, you say, okay, I'm going to attempt to turn these 3 aces into 1, 2, 3. And you gesture 3 with your hands, you hold it, you raise your voice to really make them think like you're going to show 3 3s. And then you flip it over, you show queens, and you just clap afterwards, whatever you like, and they are amazed and confused and they don't know what to do. So you can use any card you like. You can use kings, jacks, actual aces if you like. It doesn't matter. I think actual aces would be a really cool twist to the trick, because you're showing them their aces, they think they're 3s, then you show them they actually are aces, which would be pretty cool. And yeah, that's the trick. So I hope you liked it. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.